The Biden administration's changes to immigration policies have attracted hundreds of migrants in Latin America to flee violence and an economy shattered by hurricanes and coronavirus lockdowns. Our broadcast partner, Voice of America, brings us this report.
I had to leave and seek protection in this country.
Reason number one is insecurity. Number two is the poverty.
These are the voices of people who are desperate. They are Maria Molina, now in Los Angeles, and a man who will only be identified as Geronimo, still waiting in Mexico. Two El Salvadorian asylum seekers who fear for their lives at home and hope to seek safety in the U.S. Molina's journey to the U.S. through a human smuggler was equally dangerous.
I had to go through very bad things. It's a very dangerous place. My daughter and I almost lost our lives.
Molina's 11-year-old daughter crossed the border, but Molina spent a year in immigration detention before she was reunited with her daughter, living with her sister in Los Angeles, awaiting an immigration court judge to decide her fate. In Mexico, Geronimo has been waiting for more than a year and hopes to enter the U.S. soon. He is one of some 25,000 people waiting under what is known as the Remain in Mexico program. Geronimo is now in temporary housing run by the International Organization for Migration. Since February 19, the first group of 25 people who had been waiting in Mexico received COVID-19 tests and entered the U.S. The number of people being processed in that program continues to grow. As soon as he took office, President Joe Biden ended Trump's declaration of the national emergency at the U.S.-Mexico border. A new U.S. leader is prompting other migrants, including families and unaccompanied children, to try their luck at the border.
They need to wait. It takes time to rebuild the system from scratch.
Rebuilding former President Donald Trump's immigration policies has led to confusion. Some migrant families are allowed to enter the U.S. while others are being deported due to pandemic and public health travel restrictions.
It's putting our Border Patrol agents at risk. It's putting everyone at risk.
Myra Flores lives in a border community and is the wife of a Border Patrol agent. The increase in migrants heading toward the border worries her.
I just think it's not the time.
U.S. Representative Henry Cuellar, a Democrat, is asking the Biden administration for help. On social media, he writes, "Our country is currently unprepared to handle a surge in migrants in the middle of this pandemic."
I will do it again. I came to save my daughter's life and mine.
As the new administration continues to revise the immigration policy and handle the influx of migrants, Americans and asylum seekers on both sides of the border can only wait and see the lasting impact of Biden's new immigration policy. Elizabeth Lee, VOA News, Los Angeles.